The Immortality Salesman. A movie outline. By Dave Gervais. Part 1. An incredibly handsome middle-aged Caucasian man sits on a park bench somewhere in North America. His name is Dave. It's raining. Dave's damp but doesn't care. It's the first airborne moisture he's seen /felt/smelt for 3 months. Dave eagerly consumes the clean breathable air. He feels awake, alive. In the park, an Asian lady throws a ball for a drenched, but very happy, border collie. A UFO appears in the sky out of nowhere and the woman screams. When the dog notices the anomaly in the air, it takes off for home as fast as possible, leaving the owner behind. The lady, yelling hysterically, follows the collie, and when she gets home, she calls 911. The park is deserted now. Only Dave and the UFO remain. Dave is not scared. He's relieved to see the vessel. Dave takes out his phone, attaches it to a small tripod he always carries, and starts a live YouTube stream. Dave watches as the UFO slowly lands in the middle of the field. Dave calmly walks over to the UFO and places his hand on the craft. Instantly a clear dome forms over and around the UFO, trapping Dave and blocking the rain. Dave hears nothing. The silence is endless, perfect. The police and the public arrive as Dave's live stream goes viral, globally, and instantly. Everyone in the park is filming from their phones but are denied when trying to post on the internet. The entire world is watching Dave's live stream and bandwidth is impossible to find. The police try to block the public from approaching the craft and its protective shield, but they fail, and soon Dave and his UFO is surrounded by a large crowd, everyone touching the glass-like surface of the dome. The fire department arrives to lend assistance. Their chief notices Dave's abandoned phone and gives it to a police officer. Dave's live stream ends. Inside the dome, Dave walks around the craft. No doors are visible. The surface is smooth. He ignores everyone outside the dome trying to get his attention. More police and now military personnel arrive. They surround the dome, forcing the public back. Like he's looking for a door, Dave continues to pace around the craft in silence. Eventually he stops, places his hand on the UFO once again, and immediately a small platform bench extends. Dave sits down. The authorities are watching Dave, trying to talk to him, but Dave is isolated. His voice cannot pass through the dome. A smaller door on the UFO opens. A platform extends holding an apple. Dave grabs it and begins to eat while ignoring the building crowd and commotion outside the dome. With everyone watching the first undeniable alien contact, the internet is overwhelmed with traffic and slows to a crawl. The world is scared, shocked, and amazed. Nothing else matters. Only one subject is discussed globally. Dave finishes his apple and throws the core towards the crowd. It bounces off the dome back to Dave. He smiles as he catches it mid-air. Suddenly a transparent message in multiple languages is displayed all over the dome. Do not fear me, do not fear us, you have nothing to fear. The message does little to lower the panic. The world finally has proof, undeniable proof of advanced technology, likely alien, and humans are stunned, unprepared. 2 hours later the crowd becomes unmanageable and dangerous. Dave stands up. The bench automatically returns into the craft and simultaneously a human-sized door opens. Dave walks around the vessel a few more times. The entrance is open but the interior of the ship is unlit, pitch black. Thousands of people are filming Dave and the craft. He looks at them with his beautiful deep blue eyes, smiles, and waves, but attempts no communication. Dave enters the UFO, his UFO, the dome disappears and his ship takes off. First contact complete. The authorities identify Dave through his phone, which he purposely left open with no password. Dave repeats the process around the world for months. Land in a park. Wait for people to arrive. Walk around the ship. Sit and eat an apple. Display the message about fear. Leave. The world cannot agree on Dave's intention. Conspiracy theories explode. Mental institutions are overwhelmed with individuals who are unable to comprehend. Unsurprisingly, Dave's YouTube video becomes the most watched video online ever, with billions of comments. Even though it's now heavily fenced and guarded by the military as a scientific site, Dave returns his UFO to the original park. he lands, Dave fears nothing. The dome appears and a new message is displayed on its surface, and in all 7,000 plus languages currently used on Earth. Hello, my name is Dave. I am an alien, I cannot lie and I cannot die. What are your questions for me?